Today, we are at New York City in Central Park, and we are taking a stroll in the dark. We're going to be seeing one of the world's most famous cookie shops, along with much more. You guys stick around. Should we get right to it?
Wait, Gabriel, wait, we'll back it up. We don't have a budget for that.
Let's get right to it, all right? See you then. Yeah, wait a minute. These are the same ducks from Boston. They've been following me this whole time. So, Dad, you've ever been to Central Park before?
Many a time.
I've been here during the day, but honestly, you get a pretty cool aesthetic at night as well. And yeah, it's really cool as well, guys.
It's really cold. How's that? Not cool. It's cold.
It's freezing, yes, but you know, it's a cool aesthetic for the most part. You get to see all the buildings, all the lights, you know, and so on. And there's a lot to do here, guys. So if you ever get the opportunity, make sure you guys come to Central Park. See?
During the day, not at night. During the day, guys.
During the day. Surprisingly, I haven't been to Central Park too often, even though I don't live too far from New York City. However, every time I do come, I always enjoy it. There's a lot of stuff to do. You get to see like everything at night.
A guy jogging down the block. Yeah,
yes.
He's not running away from us. He's just jogging.
He might be. New York City's really cool, so if you guys ever really do have the opportunity, come check it out. Like, honestly, there's a bunch of cool food. The nightlife is great. The morning life is great too, as you know, in this city that never sleeps, and we can attest to that, especially my dad. But at the moment, it's really cold, so that's another thing. If you do have the opportunity, try to come when it's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, how about summertime?
You know, I'm always so curious because it's such a big city too. You have all these people who do their own vlogs and different channels and stuff like that. It's interesting because they all have their own dynamic. I don't know if many people know this, but you also have a road that goes through Central Park as well, with all the horses, which obviously they're not out right now. It was crazy. From the camera, that looks like the main downtown of New York City, but in reality, we're surrounded by downtown. The whole island of Manhattan's basically downtown. I basically take a photo of every cool thing I see, essentially. Dad, I think they found us.
They're looking for you.
Nah, Dad, I guess the guy who's running, he told them they're out for us. So I'm on 72nd Street in Central Park West. Now the building behind me, you might be wondering, what the heck is that? There actually a lot of famous people live here or lived here at some point, and a lot of other stuff happened as well. But like I said, I'm just showing you guys a little bit of some other stuff. You got city on your left, you got Central Park, but you still got city on your right too. Alright guys, we got something very special for you. This is the Museum of Natural History. It was at night of the museum and a variety of other stuff. It's right across from Central Park, as you can see. It has some very cool architecture and so on. But right now it's closed off because of nighttime. But as you can see, it's across from Central Park, like in the movie. You got downtown, and it's very, very nice, guys. So if you get a chance, check it out. Alright, on to the next spot. This is a really fantastic statue. It's not a statue?
No, not a statue.
What is that then?
Chisel work. They probably chiseled that in rock.
On our way to Levain, that's the famous Beacon Theater. Unfortunately, Levain ended up being closed the day we went, like literally minutes after we got there. But we do end up going later in the video. It just isn't the one in New York City. However, coming up, we do have a fantastic substitution that I do want to show you guys. I don't think it has a lot of recognition, and personally I didn't know about it until that day. To be honest with you guys, really phenomenal. So check this out if you want to see those fantastic cookies from the beginning. They're going to be towards the end of the video. My dad's inside getting the cookies, and when they come out, I'm going to show you. Levain is closed, which is the original plan I wanted to go to, but so we're at Schmackarys right now. I looked online for you guys, and we're bringing you some pretty cool stuff here, and they look great. So we're at West 75th and 9, and we're always bringing you guys some good content, and there's a variety of other things you can try. This isn't the only place. Let me go give you my honest opinion right now, alright? What are the cookies that you got here?
Funfetti, chocolate chip, and which is the other one you wanted?
Was that the serial killer it was called?
That is correct, the serial killer.
The serial,
that's
yeah.
Right.
Guys,
that's right.
It had a very weird name. So this is the Funfetti one. Honestly, it looks mad good. On the way home, like in Jersey, you want to give me a Chick-fil-A?
No, Gabriel. No. We're going home. We're going home.
in Jersey.
No. We're going home.
Yeah, by the house.
Come on, Gabe.
By the house. Oh, you know what's crazy? Check this out. While I'm doing this, that's the U.S. Intrepid right there, the ship that I think that they have as a museum now. Excuse the red light. It looks like I had a bad sunburn. There's a car in front of us with some very bright taillights. Oh, speaking of that, it just went away. I'm back home. I figured instead of just eating them in the car or eating them at the place, I figured the lighting and stuff would be better over here. I'm gonna try one of them for you guys and let you know my honest opinion on them. I'll try it. And this is the one that was called the Serial Killer. So an interesting name for this, I suppose. So let's try it. It's really good, guys. Seriously. If you guys get the opportunity, go check it out. This is the box, the name. And honestly, like I said, it's really, really, really good. Yeah, so originally I went to Louvain, but they were closed when I went last time. And that was probably about a month ago at this point. The original location was closed down well, not closed down, it was closed in New York City. They're thriving, okay? We got them from Boston today, because obviously I gotta make it somewhat authentic. So we'll try a little bit. I'm not turning this into a mukbang or however the heck it's supposed to be pronounced. So this is the oatmeal raisin. It's not the chocolate walnut that they're known for, which I do have that as well. Or this is the chocolate chip walnut. It's very, very, very good. I had it before, and they've always been phenomenal. All right, we'll try it real quick and let you guys know. Honest opinion. Always phenomenal, as always. It tastes just like the one back at New York, so this is a very accurate representation. I couldn't just not go there after telling you guys I was going there. So this was, I suppose, a month in the making, this entire video, because it took them forever to open up. They were supposed to open early February, but nonetheless they opened up, and I am about to indulge. But if you guys were wondering how it tastes, I think there's kind of like a buttery undertone to it, but not overpowering at all. And honestly, if you haven't had it, 110% go try it out. You really haven't had something like that until you tried it, you know. And some people might say, well, it's just, you know, bakery, it's just a cookie. Yes, obviously the ingredients are very, very similar. It's an experience you have to try in a very unique taste. So the reason I know about this is because one of my mother's co-workers, Roseanne, if you're watching this, hello, introduced her to it and then gave us some of the cookies. And ever since that point, I was hooked. And one of my personal favorites is the oatmeal raisin, but the chocolate chip walnut is just as phenomenal. Everyone has their own preference, but that's my personal favorite. Go check it out, guys. That is today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember to also share this video, and let me know if you went to Louvain in the past, or to New York City for that matter as well. Very fantastic. If you haven't gone, make sure to go check it out, and be on the lookout for a new video every week. See you.
New York City Central Park, taking a stroll in the dark.